Hi, welcome to Hike Arizona. My name is Joe. We're going to talk about advanced mapping techniques, how to make a nice little area map out of multiple GPS tracks. It'll present really nice to your friends with a legend on the side. So let's go to TrailDex Map. We're going to zoom in on a familiar area like the Phoenix Preserves, and I'm going to switch the map over to a terrain map. That was using the right-click function, which brings up a little submenu. And then we're going to select routes. We could click on routes over here, or we could just click the white dot for routes. What we're going to do is we're going to select about 5 different tracks here. And let's go with the Mercury Mine Loop. We'll go with the Preserves Multi-Loop. We'll go with the Circumference, Summit Trail, and we'll throw in Stony Mountain, which gives us this multiple routes, or tracks as you would call them, on the map. Now if you were to present this to a friend, it would look a little jumbled. You really wouldn't know what is what because it's not labeled. So go to your Tools tab and go down to the link, copy the link, and this link has automatically been inflated with the data. So we'll go up to our URL address bar. We're going to paste it in. And let's see what we get. Okay, boom. We got a nice, really nice looking map here. I just don't know if it gets any better than this. Well, it does, and we're going to explain that. So what we have here is it's labeled, and it's easy to recognize because they're numbered and color-coded. But we're going to make some adjustments to it. When you click on, let's click on Mercury Mine for instance. When you click on it, it gives you an ID number, the 7273, and that is the first number up here in the address bar. And the way that you make an area map is you go G equals, and then the route IDs with commas in between. If you may be familiar with posting a GPS route, that's GPS equals, but to do an area map, it's just G equals and then commas. All right, and it goes in consecutive order of how you post them. So 7273 is the one that's on top. The next one is going to be 100, and so forth. I don't like the way that it goes 15342. It just doesn't read very good. So I've changed it around. All I did was I changed the order in the URL. Let's go back to the one that's original. The one that you copy and paste has the latitude, longitude, the zoom of the map, and the map type in it. So if I was to move the map just there, and I clicked on that link thing again under Tools, it would show up in this exact position. But I took that out, and I just went with the G information. And then it centers it automatically, and it automatically goes to a terrain map, which loads the quickest, so it's generally preferred. But we want to change the order around. Alright, so I'm going to move these around, and I've already done it, so we'll advance to the next screen. And you see now it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It just reads nicer in my opinion. Now we can enhance this one more way. Let's say that we wanted to emphasize the Mercury Mine Loop. Once again, that number is 7273 is the ID number. So we would set that as the default route. And the way you do that is up in the address bar, you type another variable, means you're going to add on a variable, it's and you go default route, dr equals, and then the number 7273. And we'd press enter. Alright, so now what you see is you have that one's highlighted. It just makes it really nice. You might be saying, you know, we could do these hikes today. This is the one I prefer. You know, so that kind of signifies it. And like I said, you could change it around. If I wanted to go with Stony Mountain, we would just put that under DR, and you come up with a little bit different looking map. And if you wanted to put Stony Mountain on top, what would you do? You'd put it first, right? So you control how the map looks. it's really nice. So then you could copy this URL address, and you could post it in blogs or email it to a friend, which is really nice. We do encourage you to participate, and Hike Arizona is a member-driven site for 13 going on 14 years now. Your participation is appreciated. Thank you.